So I just walked out here and we had the FedEx guy out here, and he brought me my Premier1 netting. So came a day early, so that's a good thing. So now we got the FedEx guy heading out. We got our Premier1, that's good news. Keeps us on schedule, because now I gotta figure out how to use it. Super cold today. Our morning was below 20, and which pretty much cripples me for water. So I probably won't be able to run any water till later today. So watering the back field is out of the question, and I need to shut off the pump to the strawberries because that tank's empty, and I can't put more water in it till later today, and it's scheduled to go off at noon. So yeah, definitely a frosty one. And apparently we got something inside the corn. Where is it, Belle? Where is it? Is there a bird in there? There's a bird hiding in there. So what we're gonna do, come over here. Sure, my water's frozen for the chickens too. And shut the power off to getting sidetracked there. All right, we got to shut the power off to this tank because we can't get water put in it till later today. So we'll get that done. Now, one of the other things we got to do here is switch over to the rubber bowls for the chickens, because if we keep having well, it's a little early yet. It's going to warm up again. But we will be switching to the rubber bowls because when the water freezes, we can just dump out the ice. And but I did bring this along, which means it's time to pick up some eggs. So we'll go back here, get that done. Let's see how many eggs we got. Well, we got a lot of eggs, about 15. I didn't get eggs yesterday, and it was a really busy day yesterday. And I'll take a look at the greenhouse. Probably not much going on here. Of course, I could be wrong, but let's see. Yep, pretty quiet in here. It's 46 degrees, and got tons of lettuce. And I've got to get a salad made and get some of this handed out. I got bok choy too, but yeah, poor tomato plants are starting to look pretty sad. Well, guys, we're back in the house. My Premier1, I've got it all set up. This is a Premier solar energizer. It's a 60, and it's basically, I got my connectors installed, had to hook up the battery in the inside, and right now I put a charger on it, and did a little more research on the whatnots about having this. I live in the Northwest, so you can't always guarantee that the solar panel can keep this charged up. So it's also important to manually charge it up. Now what happens when you turn this on is you get a green light, and if you get a green light, it's fully energized. If you get a green light and blinking red, also means it's starting to drop. If it's red, it's below 40%. So it's going to take a little while for us to learn how to use this little puppy, but I got it. We're set to go. Today I've got to go get some lumber and some L brackets for the pig shelter, and so we're going to take off and go get those parts. The other thing that came with the Premier1 is it also has an Energizer tester or fence tester to make sure it's hot, and this is a portable unit. Haven't really played with it much. Anyway, the more I learn about it, the more I'll pass on to you guys. So early stages. I just opened the box, thought I'd get the battery charged up, and then we'll start playing around with the fencing later on. Got lots of things to do. I got to go get some parts, and then I got to go out and get some tanks filled up as soon as things thaw out. And yeah, busy day. So let's get some stuff done. All right, guys. So I picked up some 1x6x8s, another garbage can, and some brackets. I didn't go with L brackets. I went with square, multiple brackets. I'll show them to you later. And my poor little puppies here have been sitting in the car, patiently waiting for a treat. So let's do that. Alright, guys. One for Bell. One for Cinder. One for Bell. One for Cinder. Alright, you guys are good girls. You ready to go home? You guys ready to go home? Huh? You guys ready to go home? Well, we're back. It's been a busy morning. See, I got the water's all running again. So I got our tanks that needed to be filled up, not that many, done. My tomatoes look terrible in the greenhouse. Are totally gone. And we did manage to pick up another garbage can, a couple more 1x6x8s for my project. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm going to take this plastic garbage can into the house. I have a steel garbage can in the back room where we keep dog food, and I'm going to switch them out and take the steel can out to the back for the pigs. Alright, guys, I've been working on the pig shelter. I got the two ends on, and now I just got to put some cross beams on. I'm doing some 1x6s up along here. Then we'll be putting some aluminum or steel sheets on here, and then check for any places that need reinforcement. And that should be a pretty good little shelter for them. Came across a little problem. I need some 1.5-inch wood screws, and I don't have any more left, so I gotta go to the store again. But yeah, it's coming along slowly but surely, but it'll be done in time. Alright, guys, ended up going to the store again because the sprinkler I was using out in the back 2 acres cracked from freezing. It was a real cheap one, so I ended up getting a metal one. Things aren't cheap. I paid $37 for this thing, and that's what I got. So it better be a good one. And I'm carrying a couple of bags of screws too. So let's set this over here. And sorry, my hands are full. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of different size screws that I needed, and some I may need in the future for this project here. But first thing we're going to do is unpackage this sprinkler and go replace the one in the back. So I'm in the back acreage here. Been kind of rotating the water. The sprinkler is over there is the one that is leaking. This is the new one. I'm going to replace it, turn it back on, and hit another section. Alright, guys, been working on this a little bit. Got my 2x6s on, and what I want those for is to attach the steel roofing on it. I didn't want too many frames, trying to keep it light, and so yeah, turns out I need to pick up some steel roofing, and I think I'm done. I might put some eye bolts in the front so I can tie some ropes to it for pulling it around. But yeah, almost done. Alright, guys, I'm done for tonight. I got a dinner, kind of an interesting dinner I'm going to make tonight. So I'm going to focus on that for the rest of the evening. I got water running in the back, so later on this evening I need to shut that off because we are freezing at night. And I'm tired. It was a busy day. So, guys, we got our Premier1. We almost have a shelter. We're just about ready for pigs. I do need to pick up a few bales of hay this week, and then we're definitely ready. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. And I think in the next day or two, we'll be going through the process of setting up the Premier1 fencing. We'll go through that whole thing with you. And that's all I got for now. So guys, have a great day. Leave a comment in the description. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Our videos are made possible by Ranger Rob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.